Right, so here we are then for touring cars round 5 and 6 at Monza GP circuit. Project Cars 2 should be good fun. Unfortunately, I'm by myself. The bald tiger cannot make it. Engaged with some trains. Getting back from London. The volume down. You're still in the pits. Not long to go on qualifying. Better get out quick. So, we got Phil and Dave. Oh, no, I do not. Do not press right click. So we just gotta wait for them to come around. Start their laps. Be interesting to see whether Phil just hangs on to the back of Dave and gets the slipstream, or whether he hangs off and tries to go for his own lap. I'd imagine he's going to stay with him. I mean, I would count on Dave not making mistakes, so... Even Smudge. What is going on here? Anyway, I can send a message to people. Beeps. What is he doing driving onto track like that? Well, that was weird. No one could leave the pits. Okay. So at some point, Phil has overtaken Dave then on this qualifying lap. How come Aaron does? Ah, okay. Aaron's wheel wasn't working. He had no gears, no steering. Okay, so we got BRG Phil with a 1:57.169, so that is the time to beat. He's gone into the pits, not bothering doing another lap. Mev with a 1:58.577, 1.4 off him at the moment. Dave with a 1:59 flat. Four Spoons with a 1:59.2. Ozboz with a 2:01.1. Alba with a 2:01.2. Oops, I would imagine is... No, he's not going for a lap, I wouldn't. No, he is going for a lap. This is his lap. Yeah, that's weird. Oh, that's going to make it interesting then, isn't it? Yeah, so Aaron's had a hardware failure, so he's that's why he quit out to just try and go and see if he can fix it for the next race. Yeah, it sucks not being able to qualify, but so Sharpie's gone into second with a 1:58.2. And Dave puts himself in second with a 1:57.882. What the hell? Oh, we might have to restart this race. Because that's a bit shit if there's so many people who can't. Okay, we're gonna restart qualifying because it's yeah, it's not fair on those who didn't get a time in. We need to make it a fair race. 6, yeah. 6, so that they know it's a different lobby. Right back. So TC. Yeah, but there's no point in sorry guys, we'd just be 1 minute. Just waiting for the rest of the guys to join. Oi, oi, Sarah Louis! Sorry, we're just trying to get everyone in the lobby. Aaron is ready, so we are good to go. Right, we go again then. So, welcome to the CXR Touring Cars League Season 5 at Monza GP. We're here for round 5 and 6. Four Spoons is still in the pits, the only one though. And he's now leaving, so that's good. Everybody's out of the pits. Aaron in the wrong livery. T down me. But for everyone, it is good. Everyone's enjoying their Wednesday evening. No Bald Tiger, although he did say he was getting in at 9, so maybe I'll send him a message see if he can pop on. So, can Phil replicate his whole time from the previous qualifying session that we just had? Looks like Alba's getting her out of everyone's way to do his own lap. Two people are then. Okay, so Phil's just coming into sector 1. Legger's catching a draft here off Sharpie, it looks like. So what's everyone's predictions for the race? Are we going to see a win from Phil? Oh, someone span right in the middle of the track there. I'm not sure who it was. It wasn't Tubster, but it's just going by in that beautiful blue, baby blue livery. So Forcebeans is in first at the moment with a 2:06, so that's probably not his representative time. I think he's made a mistake somewhere. Going Legger for the win from Arrow Smudge. You got maybe more chance of Dave from your crew as he puts in a 157.1. BRG Phil puts in a 157.2, so that's pretty darn close. Oh, and Average Sharpie has just smashed in a 157.0. Mev takes himself into fourth with a 157.7, that's a really good time as well. Tubster 159.3, Legger 201.6. This will be Spoons coming in to put his time in, I would imagine. So Spoons moves himself into fifth, the 158.3, that's a good lap. Aaron with the 201.9, Legger still with his 201.6. Osbos looks like he's still on a hot lap. Kieran's not putting a time in. He's just lost a little bit of time there, I would say. Who's that directly behind him? Is that really fast? Smashed up the front of his car a bit. Oh, he's gone wide. The first Lesbo. McLaren's going for Mev. Got a good time in there at 157.7. Flashing his lights, he must know he's on stream. Is Matt gonna make any predictions? Oh, I didn't see what it was. We'll have to see from this. So Average Sharpie takes pole position with a 157.086. OTL Dave Alex 4 with a 157.1 in second. BRG Phil 77 RPR with a 157.283 in third. Mev in fourth with a 157.7. Yokomo Kid sneaks into fifth. Actually, I didn't notice that time. 157.8. Spoons with a 158.341. V Fast with a 159.1. That must have been on the last lap there. CXR Tubster with a 159.3 in 8th. Alba 23 in 9th with a 2-minute.3. Legger in 10th, 201.6. Osbos in 11th with a 201.7. Aaron Taylor with a 201.9, and Kieran not put a lap in. Here we go then. So here we go then. Just wait for them to ready up. Hopefully Phil doesn't jump the start. He seems to have a tendency of doing that. Let's actually go on board with Phil so let's see what happens. He likes. He does get a very good launch, like a very good start. But see that BMW just tears away from average Sharpie. He's dipping out of his, trying to dip out of his slipstream on the way down. Let's hope we get a nice clean first corner. That's always the worry when you're here. It looks like Kieran's just hit the back of Albert unintentionally, but hopefully everyone got through okay, and I think they did. I've got absolutely no timings. Why have we got no timings? All kicking off back here. Oh shit. Meb's just come into some trouble there. Aaron's gone off. Back down to the front. Sharpie's under some pressure for BRG Phil. Looks like Dave just slipped off. Oh no, we don't want to do that again. Oh, I do have timings again. We're good. I thought there was something wrong and it was going to disconnect me for a second there. Unfortunate for Mev that he's not going to be happy with that. No one's suffering any damage though, so there is none. Two battle hours side by side into the parabolica. Oh, Phil might have a slowdown. He does. Oh, he's got a drive-through again. That is mental. So Dave goes into the lead again. It's just odd though. It happens every week, and it's just I just don't understand it. There's got to be some fundamental reason. But anyway, these guys are all having their midway four-way battle out for, is it third? Yeah, the third, fourth position. It's called Rosberg, yeah. Oh, Albert's just punted into the back of Four Spoons a little bit there. Four Spoons won't be happy. Oh, the leg has gone wide on the first Lesmo. It's going to give Four Spoons the chance to get the run on him down this long straight. Aaron goes wide in the background. Good battle though we've got for fifth. Everyone's within a second. So we've got these two guys at the front as well, battling now within a second. Back to the front since Sharpie is right on Dave's tail right now. Dave's going to go defensive into the first corner as anybody would. He might have overshot it. Sharpie's slightly overshot it there. He's lost a lot of time. Now Yokomo Kid is going to be right on his tail. Cut back. Oh, Mev's got himself within the mix. Albert must have made a mistake because he's now lost 3 positions. It's always randomised the lights, isn't it? It's not always. It's weird though because it should be. It should be on an exact timer, so that people can practice that and get it spot on, get it correct. So Mev gains a place now on 4 Spoons, who's unfortunately slipped a few places back. Tuss just got himself into 6th, Legger is in 5th, Be Fast in 4th. Leading out this absolute beautiful pack of cars on the main straight, or the long straight, or the back straight even. Get it correct at some point. Alba's gone for a move up the inside on the parabolic on Mev. I think he's going to make this stick as well. He's just going to have to stay on the inside, defend the first chicane. Go back to the front pack then. Oh, getting pretty close. So we've got 3 battles happening right now. The battle for 8th, the battle for 4th, and the battle for 2nd. Well, 1st even. Get my wheel back tomorrow. Can't wait. This rickety piece of crap. So it looks like Sharpie's going to actually get a really good run down this back straight now. Is he going to... He's gone into the lead. Dave's going to try and defend the corner, but I think Sharpie's just going to have it on outright speed down this back straight. He is. He's gone wide though. I think Dave's going to get the inside line. Great battle by these guys. Oh, it looks like 4 Spoons might have had an accident. He has smashed the front wing of his car off, but we'll go back to the front. Dave has the inside line. No contact this time and they all get through. And don't make any mistakes, that was good to see. Oh, and 4 Spoons' car is ripped to shreds. I don't know whether something's happened there or what, but oh god, I keep the right clicking. Stop doing the right click. I can find these battles. Got any other battles that are getting pretty close. Aaron's right on the back of Alba at the moment. Alba didn't really hug the apex the first bit of the chicane there. Gonna get him into the parabolic, I think he will do. Yeah, he's gonna make that move stick, I believe. Should have. Does mean that Alba's going to get the slipstream down the straight, so I probably will have to defend the inside line, which he does. Go back to the front actually, because these two are going side by side now into the second chicane. Definitely looking like these three are going to be the guys who are not going to be qualifying for race 2 and start from the back. Going to make that interesting. Although Dave managed to come all the way from the back to the front last week and get himself the win. Second win of the season, I think it was. Looking like he's on for his third. As Mev goes for a move on the outside of Lega, I believe. Is he going to get it done? This is going to be close. If they're both trying to take the Ascari side by side. Lega's still stuck it there. Oh, beautiful driving by these guys to go side by side through there. Great driving. Is that behind? We got Kieran, I think. Yeah, Kieran's doing well. Got himself up into 7th. Battle still going side by side. I was thinking before to myself, should I have made this the Monza short track? And it's weird because it is a long circuit even for these cars, but sometimes the long circuits bring good racing noise because you're just towing off each other. Sharpie's going to hold the inside line for this second chicane. What's the second chicane called? Yokomo took quite a fast line through there, but he seemed to lose a lot of exit speed, so must have made a mistake somewhere, or he's got to slow down as the Popo go past. So we've got another battle between 3 cars brewing here for 5th position. Lega's just managed to hold on at the moment. Dave is relishing this battle that's going on behind him now because it just means he can play and sail, go to the end. He does have a penalty though, which I just noticed, of a 1 second penalty. The third chicane's the Ascari chicane, isn't it? So we've got just over 6 minutes left. Finding out what it's called. The Della Roggia, that was it. Barante della Roggia. Anyway, that's enough of an Italian lesson. This is a monster battle going on now for 5th. Lega has got an absolute train behind him. 5 minutes to go and he must be sweating because he could potentially lose 6 positions if he doesn't get this right. Yeah, I'm not sure his car was fully alongside though. He probably should have backed out of that. Aaron's got himself past Mev now. BRG Phil back in the mix as well. He's got a 10-second penalty there for some reason. Probably something to do with the pits. Well, they're going 3 wide into the Ascari. Phil's managed to make the move. That must have felt good because Aaron normally smashes everyone else on our racing, but he seems to be struggling with his project cars. Nip back to this front battle and just see what's happening. They're still driving around nice and easy. Well, we'll have to go back to this 6-car rumble. So BRG Phil's just trying to get up as far as he possibly can in the standings, just so that he mitigates the 10-second penalty. So he could probably do with getting around Leggett ASAP. Because it's not going to make any difference to Leggett. He's still going to come behind Leggett. There's only 3 minutes to go. So Phil probably is going to get this because he is in front there on the corner. Leggett's going to get a good run on the exit though. And it looks like Kieran's made a mistake at the Della Ruggia. What was it called? Mev's going to go on the inside there to see if we can find a way around Aaron. I don't think it's going to work there at the second Lesmo. So these guys are still battling out with 2.5 minutes left. Can Sharpie find his way around Yokomo? See the penalties still the same. Less penalties, so that's good. Sharpie, is he gonna? Oh, there's a collision. There is a collision. They both survived though. Yokomo came off a little bit worse. I think Sharpie was ahead though by the corner, so it's one of them when you turn in. It's difficult. It's very difficult on that corner because the turning is actually so sharp. You can't get your angle anyway for the exit, whether you have to nail it perfectly by yourself, never mind side by side. Cut back to Mev and Albert battling out with Aaron for 7th place. Well, probably they'll all go up 1. We're looking at 10 seconds from BRG Phil, so we are looking all the way to he will finish in 11th. Tubbster's just got himself a penalty though. That's not going to help Tubbster, that's going to move him down a position I would imagine, because Phil will probably finish in front of Tubbster. And Tubbster's disappeared. Gone too hot in there. You were too hot for the second corner. You put it there. The braking was perfect for the first corner, but then you failed to slow down for the second corner, which was still giving you the inside line to get your exit. Ooh, nobody likes to see that though, especially when it's been a good battle. So we are on the last lap anyway. I don't think Sharpie did nothing wrong. I think it's just that was a pure kind of racing incident. It's the last lap as well. People are trying to go for things, so. Alan's going to try and go for a move at Lesmo too. Looks like Mev's going to try and get in on the action as well. Has Dave gone round? Yep, Dave is going right over the line. Flashes his lights, takes the win. Well done, Dave. That's Sharpie coming in second place. No flash of the lights. Yokomo in the BMW in third place. So we got two BMWs on the podium. Got VFast taking fourth. BLG Phil taking fifth until he crosses the line, and we'll see where he goes. And we've got Lega finishing in fifth, Aaron sixth, Mevin seventh, Albert in eighth. BRG Phil finishes in ninth after his 10-second penalty, whatever that was all about. Four Speeds finishing in 10th, Kieran in 11th, and Osbars rounding out the results in 12th. I mean, I think we had a disconnection from oops. There we go. Got the win for OTL Dave Alex 4 with his best lap of 156.7. Good lap there. Look at identical laps with average Sharpie. They were on another 156.730. The average Sharpie comes in second. Yoko McKidd in third. VFast in fourth. OTL Leggett in fifth. Aaron Taylor 11th. In sixth. Mev in seventh. Albert 23 in eighth. BRG Phil 77 RPR in ninth. CXR 4 Spoons in 10th. Kieran 71 in 11th, Osbos 02 in 12th, and Tubster in 13th. Save the old replay. And we've got the old reverse lobby going. We'll be back in about 5 minutes, guys. Here we go then for round 6 of the CXR Touring Cars Season 5. Top 3 from round 5 can't qualify for round 6, so they start from the back. Everyone skids straight out of the pits. Let's see who go out first. Oh, looks like we got 2 cars inside of each other. Sexuale. Yeah, it was a good drive that, Dave. Good drive by a lot of people actually. The battle for 5th was pretty intense. The battle for 2nd was pretty intense. As Mev takes the inside sausage. Oh. Everyone's in the correct livery, that's good. So let's see what the pole time's going to be now the top 3 can't qualify. I think we're still going to be hitting the 157s. I mean, as Meb proved in the first one, he managed to get himself a 157. It's like Kieran's just trying to warm his tyres up there. I'm going to warm them up very much touching the grass. Quite a keyboard, don't I? Everyone's starting their quick laps. Let's go on board with Mev, because Mev was the person, the guy, the dude, who got 4th in the first race. So let's see what he's got for this second race. Going to get himself on pole. Well, obviously we've got BRG Phil, he'll be hunting for that pole. Trying to get the race win on the second one after his disappointing drive-through in the first race. evening to everyone who's just tuned in. A few more people who have tuned in, so welcome. Not the same not having dual commentary. It's something that's definitely helps me anyway, because then I can concentrate on like cutting between different cars and stuff. So BRG Phil has taken himself into pole position with a 157.447. That's a good lap. Tubbs still with a 157.9. I'll be static with that. Kieran with a 158.6. That's a really good time from Kieran. V-Fast with a 158.6. Aaron with a 158.9. Mega with a 159. Four Spins with a 159. I with a 2:01. Osbos with a 2:06. So just Mev yet to put in his qualifying time. There's been no movers and shakers in the top 5. It's interesting to see where Mev's going to put himself. Hopefully somewhere good. Serves a good result. Puts himself into 3rd. Good lap, 158.0. 6/10 off BRG Phil. Tubbs has managed to do 157.6, 2/10 off. Then V-Fast just went a little bit faster than Kieran there and stuck himself into 4th. Here we are then, pole sitter, BRG Phil 77 RPR with a 157.4, CXR Tubbs still with a 157.6, starts in 2nd, Mev starts in 3rd with a 158.0. V-Fast starts in 4th. Kieran W71 finishes starts in 5th. Alba 23 starts in 6th. Aaron Taylor starts in 7th. OTL Lega starts in 8th. CXR 4 Spoon starts in 9th. Osbos starts in 10th. Yokomo Kid, OTL Dave Alex and Average Sharpie start 11th, 12th and 13th from the back of the grid. Due to being so good in the first run. Right, let's hopefully see a round where Phil doesn't get a jump start. Look at some of the cars then. It looks like everybody has readied up. Don't jump the line, Phil. Don't jump the line, Phil. Okay, that looked okay. That looked okay to me. I actually think he's held off there just to not jump the line. Mev's got himself into 2nd. Tubbs to slip back into 3rd. Everyone get round okay. Oh. Well, no one's dead, so we're yeah, we're good. We'll continue. No one died. Aaron's disconnected again. Oh shit! Everyone's died. Kieran's died. He's left off his car on the track. Oh, the mental lady is outside. Shouting stuff again. She normally just shouts at buses, so we feel quite safe. But BRG Phil is leading the way. We've got Mev in 2nd, still keeping Phil honest. Driving well, Mev, actually. Hopefully he can maintain that and stick on the podium positions. Tubster in a podium position as well at the moment. So Dave's managed to get himself through to 4th. I think he started in 12th or 13th. Fast is stuck in 5th. Sorry, that looks like Force Spoons has just gone for a move on the inside of Albert. It might have been Sharpie trying to also get the move on Albert, but I don't think he was there because he was nowhere near, like, alongside him when he went into the corner. Albert's gone wide. He's come back on track, but I think whoever that was going to get past safely. Yeah, Osborne has managed to get past safely. Wasn't exactly a dangerously entering, so should be okay because I think the car was sufficiently enough behind him. But he's going all over the place. What's going on with Albert? So, remember we got Dave 4.5 seconds off the lead. He is probably one of the main challenges that is going to put it on Phil if he can. So the battle between Lego and Sharp is quite close. Tubster must be feeling the pressure now, as you can see that green McGann getting ever so closer as he goes up for the inside line. The first Lesmo. Tubster's not really going to argue too much there. I think sometimes it's just a case of you just stick with them. You might even catch them to second place, and then you can still get your third place if they start making mistakes and stuff. So it's worth sticking with Dave if you can do. It looks like he's going to. Not sure he's going to find a way around there. Dave's wise to that trick. Back a bit, see where everyone is. Albert and Osborne's having a little bit of a battle as well. Kieran's not too far behind. He did have that accident at the start in the second chicane, so not ideal, but it's for the 500 bits, man. You're not used to this ready up stuff. let's see, is VFast going to get the outside line around Tubbs here, because Tubbs has just slipped slightly off the back of Dave. Still in the slipstream. Nice pops going on from the exhaust as well. Dave just slipped outside of Dave's slipstream now, but Dave is starting to catch up to the back of Mev, so it's only going to take a few corners and then he'll probably start to get a little bit of slipstream action on some of the long straights here. So VFast has overtaken Tubbs there, and I missed it unfortunately. However, I'm sure Tubbs is going to be staying in the slipstream of VFast because these guys seem to be at similar pace. They've actually had some good races the last few weeks together, so hopefully we should be in for another classic. Dave's managed to bring that time down, but let's stick with Tubbs because I think they are closer, marginally closer. I don't think he's going to be able to make the move though. He's not going to go for the move. The wise choice, the sensible one. Sensible head finished the race. Yokomo Kid is now getting a little bit closer on Tubbs. As is Dave going to make the move at some point on Mev? He's going to go for the inside line. I don't think he's going to make it. No, he backs out. So yeah, so there Dave has gone for the move. He's backed out of it, but Mev's made a mistake thinking that Dave's going to go for the move, and that's like, that's unfortunate, but it's an unforced error. Sorry, a forced error. It's like it's one of those. You do it all the time to drivers. You have to do it. You have to make mistakes. Otherwise, you end up just driving behind each other. But sometimes you just make a fake mistake. A fake move. Sorry. A fake mistake. The hell is a fake mistake? There we go, Dave's got the move. That was a beautiful move into the Ascari chicanes. VFast has also managed to... Oh, everyone's... Has Dave got a slowdown penalty? VFast just got a little bit of a touch there from Tubbs. Nothing more than a touring car's little kiss though. Jesus, this is going to be hard to call if they all go 5 wide into the first chicane. A fake mistake. Well, that was almost 4 wide, and if they all get around this, which they do, that is some superb driving from those guys. Yeah, fake mistake. They were a good band in the 80s. I'm trying to think of some fake mistake song names. Yokomo Kid. There's a time and a place sometimes to send it, and that is not the time and the place. If you're not fully side by side, you can't go into the corner side by side. You have to back out. If you're one of the sides, you have to work out which side it is that has to back out. Again on VFast. See that there again, that was actually Mev's mistake because there Yokomo did the same as Dave did before he made the fake move, which then thought Mev was forced into an error because he thinks he's preparing for some kind of other corner, which is fair enough. Look at this bump drafting going down here. It's average Sharpie goes for the overtake. Well, we're not actually doing the bonus 3 points anymore. I didn't add it into the day. Actually, no, I did add it into the database, but I haven't done it for the whole season so far, so I haven't counted it. Yeah, I did. I've definitely designed it so it can be included, but I haven't included it so far. I mean, we probably will include it for the future rounds. Maybe even for a pole position, you get a point or something. There's quite a lot of these races. The pole position person isn't finishing first as well, so it can make sense. This little beastly battle going on. Average Sharpie and Yokomo Kid yet again. Although fighting out for a slightly different position. Dave's got a penalty, only a 1 second. Mev's got a 1 second penalty. Osbar's with a 1 second penalty. So Mev's going to go up the inside of average Sharpie. I think he's going to. He's got every right. No. Just behind him. Spoons just flew out of nowhere. Spoons was at the back towards the start. Let's quickly look at where Phil is. So Phil's got himself an 8-second lead. He's not going to care. He is winning it. There's 3 minutes left. OTL Dave Alex 4 in second with a 1 second penalty. So he looks like he's going to be securing second position. But then we've got this battle for third, which is anybody's. Absolutely anybody's right now. Up to position where we got 4 spoons at the back of the 4-car train. Anyone going to make any moves? That was a good move by Yokomo Kid. Mev's gone on the other side. We've got 3 wide. Average, I would say average shop is going to have the... I mean, at that point it was average shop is gone. I don't know whether he's going to have it though. Mev's going to also be probably side by side with it now. We're almost going 4 wide. Back a bit so I can see if everyone got through okay. If they did. You never know who's going to do the old dive bomb on this though. Because with 1 minute and 20 seconds remaining, any one of these guys is going to... That's the thing, you start getting itchy towards the end of the race and you're like, well, I could still get another position in. And it depends on how the other driver reacts. Like, oh, that was a beautiful move by Yokomo. That actually was a beautiful move by Yokomo. Absolute precision. He just let off his brakes, but it looks like Sharpie's going to have the slipstream down and into the parabolica. They go side by side. As Phil takes the win. Dave comes second, but we'll cut back to third and fourth for Sharpie. I think he's going to take this as they go side by side over the line. Photo, I don't know. Yokomo got third. Unbelievable scenes. As Mev goes fifth. Sixth for VFast. He just pipped him on the line there. As Lega gets seventh. Tubbs it in eighth. Albert 23 finishes in a solid 9th. Kieran gets the last point of the evening with no bonnet. Good engine though show. Engine show. And Osbars rounds out in 11th. I think did we just so we lost 4 spoons from a drive-through for nothing on lap 1. Was it like a jump start or? Oh, you're joking me, it hasn't even finished. Jesus Christ, I'm calling it all out. I know, yeah. What is going on? Sorry, I thought that was the last lap. Absolute commentary error. Schoolboy error. So the battle is still going on. Oh no, oh no. Well, that is the win then for BRG Phil. Dave comes second. Oh, absolutely obliterates the car. It's good skills. Good skills, sir. Take your boo, son. Take your boo. Mev comes third. Sharpie in fourth. VFast in fifth. Yokomo in sixth. Leggett in seventh. Tubbster in eighth. Albert in ninth. This is like deja vu. I feel like I've just read this out. So Tubbs in 8th, Albert in 9th, Kieran in 10th, and Osbos finishes in 11th. No worries. I was just you know you don't know who's you don't know who's at fault, but cheers for owning up, and you were the only one who actually unfortunately got turned around from it. So yeah, it's one of them. No harm, no harm has done us. So there we go then. In P1 we have BRG Phil 77 RPR. Best lap of a 157.024. Then we have OTL Dave Alex 4 in second with a 156.887. Sharpie got a 156.1. But we got Mev in third with his 157.3. Happy Sharpie finished in fourth. VFast 2 finished in fifth. Yokimo Kid finished in 6th, OTL Leggett in 7th, CXR Tubster in 8th, Alba 23 in 9th, Kieran W71 in 10th, Osbos finishes 11th. Actually, Tubbs finishes in, what was it? It was actually P6, so because we will be wiping off the penalties. So in the first race, also Phil will have finished in 5th place. So anybody who finished 5th or better, you will lose a place, unfortunately. But that's just because we need to remove some of these silly penalties that it keeps on adding to people. So keep it fair, keep it clean, keep it mean. Yeah, Phil was flying money. So there we have it for another week. Next week. Where are we? Did have a second ago and touring cars. Next week we're at the Autodromo International de Algarve. So that should be some tight and twisty fun in Portugal. So we've got the next Wednesday at 8:30, the same as tonight. Will be also on Monday night. We'll be streaming GTE leagues. However, only just from my point of view. And then on Tuesday, I'll be doing a replay of both of them. The website is running really slowly. There we go. Here we go. So we're at Daytona on Monday. For a bit of Daytona road course. I ran that last night. Didn't have the best of races, but I think my time was okay. I was just struggling with the wheel difference because I'm not used to TX, but my Fanatec arrives tomorrow again. So look forward to that. And hopefully my McLaren rim is also fixed with it. So there we have it. I will be back on Monday, but I might stream over the weekend. We'll see. So cheers everyone for watching. This will be uploaded to YouTube tomorrow for your forever viewing sexual pleasure. And yeah, I will catch you later.